What's going on, everybody? We are back once again, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a different movie today, which, again, this came out in '08. You guys can watch this on Tubi right now. You guys can watch this on, I would say, anywhere. We're going to be talking about Dead Space Downfall. So, again, I know there's a lot of love for this franchise. I know there's tremendous love for this franchise. But before you guys even know, I don't know a whole lot about the franchise. I actually have been playing the first game off and on a little bit. I got to go back to it and finish it. But I'm assuming anybody that sees this that you've seen this film. So the entirety of the film is, I'm assuming it is a prequel to the first game, where you have the ship Ishimura, that the ship is trying to gather resources, and then when they do, that's what releases this alien virus or whatever it really is onto the ship and spreads throughout the colony and the ship's crew, and also having to fight off. And then I guess what we run into as the player in the first game. Now, I will say this: I did enjoy some of the characters. I think the character, what was her name? Alyssa Vincent. I think she was a cool character. I think that she kept very true to the whole point of not only being in a security force chief, but also showing that, hey, we need to try to save civilians, we need to try to save who's on this colony, and be able to just be straight up and be like, hey, look, I'm here to fight, I'm here to save people. Didn't have that whole, basically what they want to put in movies nowadays is the whole, I'm a woman, I'm this, I'm that. No, they didn't do any of that. It was just a character that was doing her job and did not let nothing stop her. And I thought that was cool. And I thought that, the way they did the story was very well done. I think that it kind of sucks, how it ends. But then again, it makes sense, again, if it's a prequel to the very first one. The animation was cool. I will say that. The animation was very well done. It was classic animation, I would say, in my own opinion. This type of animation that I think is very well done, especially for the monsters and anything like that. Because again, if you try to do a horror space movie, it's really hard to do. And the reason why I say it's hard to do is because sometimes you can't always capture everything. You can't, always be able to show the fear, or be able to show the being terrified, or not knowing what to do, or what choices you're going to make, or if you get infected by this unknown thing, just a bunch of different things that go on in, I would say, not only a horror movie but also a space kind of horror movie that is pretty much based off a video game. Now, again, I think that anyone that has seen the Dead Space franchise, I think that you would probably enjoy this film. Again, it's an older film, came out in '08. The Dead Space franchise has been out for a very long time. Again, guys, I'm not very familiar with it. I'm not very familiar with the virus or the characters or the story. Maybe I should have waited till I played the games to watch this. But again, I just wanted something to watch one night, and I wanted to go ahead and check this out, and it looked like it was cool. So I figured I'd go ahead and watch it. But again, I did enjoy it. The voice acting was good. We got Jim Cummings in here. We got Hal Sparks in here. We got Nika Futterman in here. So again, we had Kelly Hu in here, Jeff Bennett in here. So there's a lot of different ones in here that I would say are good voice actors, and I think they did a good job. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.